What's going on, guys? How you guys doing this evening? I want to do a update on my new Squonk device that I got about, I want to say about a month ago, called the Blocks mod. Okay, it has, hold on a second. So I got a little bit of leakage. Okay, so this mod, well, this RDA, the Nunchuck or how you pronounce it, did not originally come with this tip. I got this tip from a different setup. Anyways, long story short, it's an 18650 mod starter kit, and it does not come with an 18650. Anyhow, I just found out about a week, I want to say about a couple days to about a week after I got it, that somebody was telling me you could only use, this was only meant for one coil for this device. Anyways, I remember talking to a friend of mine, and he told me to go lower ohm or whatever, maybe 2 is too much. Well, I was talking to him today, and he's like, I don't know about dual, but just make sure it's low. Anyways, I placed two, I can't remember the name. It's something twisted, messy, twisted, or something. Anyways, each of those ohmed out to do about a 0.03. Total, I don't know what that makes for both. But I haven't had the same problems as I had when I first started using this. When I put 2 coils in, it just didn't work right. Like, it started shorting out and all that. And anyways, this is how it performs with 2 coils in it. All right, so right now, again, I don't remember what the ohms are on this or whatever. But the juice flavor is a 3, and it is a glazed donut flavor. Okay, 3 milligram nicotine. I got it, both air holes, wide open. Okay, now it's all skunked up. I don't even know I skunked it. Anyways, here we go. Clouds for days, bro. I tell you what. When I first originally got this, I thought it was dope. But then I got kind of down because I was told that this mod and RDA setup would only be good for a single coil, and I'm not a single coil kind of guy. And so when I only put 1 coil in, I got a little something, but it felt like I had to go higher in flavor and juice concentration and all that other stuff. Anyways, ever since I got this built in, it's been a nice, hot, smooth vape. I love it. Anyways, you can go get yourself one at elementvape.com or do some searches. You can find them somewhere else. But I bought mine for like 46 to 50 bucks. The range I'm seeing them is about between 40 and 60 bucks online. If you go buy this in stores anywhere else, besides online, you're probably looking at about 80 to maybe 120 bucks. I also wanted to make a little video here, the kind of rant about the whole vaping problem that we've been going on for the past couple of years now, where people have been complaining about their vapes exploding, or oh, people are dying from it, or now there's other issues going on with All right, I'm going to tell you all of them. The one with the blowing up either has to do with you sticking your mod in your pant pocket with change, car keys, or whatever. That's going to make it happen. It's going to make a connection, bluey. Okay? Or unless you don't know what the hell you're doing with building. If you don't know what the hell you're doing with building, have somebody else build your shit. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3 is people ain't dying from regular nicotine e-liquid. It is the illicit THC, black market THC cartridges that are killing people. Not e-liquid like this, okay? No, the news ain't telling you that. They're just telling you that people are dying from vaping. Yeah, they're probably vaping that stuff. But it's completely different from what we're vaping. Also, I'd like to touch a note on about the kids, vaping targeting kids. In some way, maybe. But not as far as what they're talking. Like if they're smoking, yeah, I would love for them to go make the switch to vaping because at least we know some of the stuff on it. Smoking is killed people. My stepfather passed away from 3rd stage of lung cancer due to smoking. Okay, there's no actual been deaths or anything like that due to vaping. So, anyways, back to my point. I was watching a commercial yesterday, and it had to do with youth vaping, but it had to be more or less, vaping is more targeted towards black children. And we've seen that, and I just got pissed. Because it's like bad enough that you're going and saying it's about a child to begin with. Now you're going and making it something racist? That's fucked up. Okay? Here's my deal. And I probably said this in my last video, but here's my deal. So, when I was a kid, I was smoking and all that other stuff. The government, the police, didn't give a damn. They didn't give a damn about anything. An officer saw me, they just walked right on past. Okay, no, it was like a no big deal. Okay, and then as far as vaping targeting kids, what, because of the fucking colors, the cool pictures on them? Whoopie-doo. Okay, here's my point. When I was a kid growing up, tobacco companies actually targeted us children to smoking products, which was candy cigarettes, the gum cigars, the Big League Chew. Now they're coming out with other stuff where it's beef jerky in a can that is supposed to resemble chew, can of chew. And all I kept on thinking was, okay, now you got to be a done complete fool to figure out, okay, are they lying or to cover their ass, or are they telling the truth? And I can tell you right now, they're not fucking telling the truth. The government, all they give a fuck about is making their millions to billions of dollars and saving their multi-billion-dollar company. They don't give a fuck about us. That's the reason why they're in that industry, is because they don't give a damn. They give a damn. All they give a damn about is making their money from stuff that is tobacco products is being sold. So, and I thought a lot about this too. How, like, I have tried the gum. Doesn't work for me. Maybe for a little bit of the run, but not the full run. The patch, it doesn't do squat. The lozenge gives me chest pains. And as far as Chantix, it has given me suicidal thoughts. It has given me hallucinations. It has made me feel suicidal and homicidal, and, you know, and my anger went way worse than what it was. And then that wasn't me. And so my whole point is they know very little about the whole vaping deal. But they know about the chances, the side effects of Chantix. And that's FDA approved. Why not vape? Why? Why? I'll tell you why. Because more people are quitting smoking using the vape than any other kind of quit smoking aid out there. Like anything. And vaping has saved my life. Okay. So when it boils down to it, dude, don't believe what the media is saying. The FDA is corrupt to begin with, as out of hell. Okay. I'm not getting paid to do this or tell you guys this. I'm coming up here because I'm fed up with the bullshit and people really need to know the truth. Yeah, vaping isn't any better. Let me put it this way. Oxygen, air, fresh air outside isn't any healthier. Well, vaping isn't any healthier than fresh air. That's my point. I'm not a genius. I got a learning disability. I got OCD, ADD. I got a son that's autistic. But let me tell you something. I'm not stupid. I know the government, and I know the FDA and the tobacco companies and what they're trying to do. You got to be a dumbass motherfucker to believe that, okay, very little anybody testing to come up with all of them. They go and pop up from the news that basically people are dying from vaping due to the THC cartridges, illicit black market THC cartridges. I mean, again, I'm not smart, but I'm smart enough to know what the government and FDA and the tobacco companies are trying to do. I don't care if you're an effing doctor or you're with a lung association or what have you. That like all your guys that the doctors, all their information is coming from the FDA. And the FDA is basically getting paid off by tobacco companies. And a lot of people don't believe it or whatever. I don't give a fuck what you believe. I am who I am. My dad told me always to stand up for what I believe in and I am. If you don't like this video, then fucking unsubscribe. And if I do decide to put this on Facebook, if you don't like this, unfriend me. Family, no family, friends. Now, if I post this on Instagram, I guarantee everybody will be going down and saying the same damn thing, is what I'm saying. Like, they'd be agreeing. But anyways, I'm going to stick up for my vaping because I know it works. I know the side effects, which there's very little to begin with. Like, what? If you're allergic to it, if you're allergic to one of the chemicals, don't do it. Or try to switch the chemical that's in there, which is PG, VG, nicotine, and flavoring. If you're allergic to PG, then switch to VG. If you're allergic to VG, switch to PG. If you're allergic to the type of flavoring, switch it. Okay, there are more options, and I'm getting fed up with people going and saying that vaping kills or vaping doesn't save lives or vaping is the same as smoking or is harmful as smoking. It's freaking not. Like, it is not. And if it gets proven that it is not safe, okay, I'll quit vaping tomorrow. As soon as I get the information. Like, but I want to see it myself. And I would want to be able to do the test results myself, not from some chemist at that freaking FDA. Because I don't trust them. But anyways, I just wanted to give you kind of an update on this. The bottle's great. Hold on, The bottle's great. The battery's great. The battery life is amazing. Just clicks into place. And gives you good flavor and good cloud protection. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go, and I wanted to put this up there so you guys can see what's up. I love you guys. Peace. And hey, remember, if any of these things take offense to you and you're a vapor, then you'll understand. If anybody that isn't a vapor that is completely on disagree, I don't care. Okay, there's enough bullcrap going on, and there's enough stuff going on right now in my marriage that I don't got time for petty ass bullshit. But again, I do love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great night. Peace, and God bless.